regards to the Diddy story, the cases.
And he sounded just like he sounded in Boys in the Hood. And I was like, wait the minute. This isn't acting. He's not creating some. He's like living the moment. This isn't fake crying and action. No, he just starts crying. So you don't know him. If you ever meet him and some happens and for some reason crying, he's gonna sound just like he did on that movie. Yeah. I was just like, I tried not to make it funny, but I was just like, are you acting now or was you acting then? And when I see people ask him, do you cry? How do you cry? He always just goes yourself. You don't know, you don't know. That's just kind of how my family is. Just keeping it a buck. Even though my mom wants, oh, y'all should be together. Oh, why don't you call him? Da, da, da. Why? People don't understand this. It's kind of like when women ask their men, how is so-and-so? And we go, oh, he's fine. No, but what happened with the scandal and blah, 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 blah. No, we was out hanging. You think when I go see my boy, I'm like, so, bro, how's that stuff? I don't give a You're like, you see the game? You right, shots, let's go, bro. Because that's why we together.
Yeah.
We're together to have a good time, to hang out, to just forget about the other You want to come interview me, about this? Hey, man, so. No, maybe not right away, but eventually, no. Our father died in 2017. Him and I didn't have a conversation. He's freaking me out. And I walk outside and I talk to him and I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, sometimes things happen and it's out of our control. You know, God works in mysterious ways. Get to the point. What's up? Dad's dead. What? I'm not in town. I'm in Germany. I need you to handle this. Where are you? Give me a moment. All right. I am with Mom. I'm with my sister, April. She's blah, blah, blah. We got to get him back to the house. She says, I think you should leave the dog there and just take him out and then tell him blah, blah, blah. I'm just, I'll figure it out, bro. I'll figure it out. Hang up the phone, go back in, and I have to be good. It's like, well, that's going to hold you back. Right. Say yes. Say I'll go. And then when you get there to the lobby, hang out. When they say we're going upstairs, then go home. You ain't gotta go off. Sometimes a brother just wanna feel that you just went to hey, y'all know how to lead us on. Y'all know how to make us feel all good and without going the whole mile. Too bad. It's the same way with Hollywood. When a lot of these casting couches, as they say, or the cast room, they want to know that you're somebody that they want to get along with and hang out and have fun. That'll come spend the night at their house. I'm sorry, I ain't going to your house. But
was there any sibling rivalry as far as acting?
Not at all. Too far of a gap.
Too far?
If we was 2 or 3 years apart, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's my big bro, period. Every time I want to talk he somehow pull out a karate move and get a little stronger.
As old as you get.
It's my big brother. Like, I never cried from getting hit, except for this who punched me in the arm once. Like, you know that distance between getting caught in the chin and it's when you fighting this old, when you was little, when you just get, why am I crying? Like, that type of whooping, that's the only thing over beating me up.
What is the stupidest thing I ever, like me and my brother, we fought over a ham sandwich one time.
I bit his thumb, trying to get a Snickers or some bull. It was just like, yo, let me get a bite. It was like, ooh, I said, and I bit it. I bit too far. Yeah. Mom came in, what happened? I'm crying and chewing. That's he bit my neck so wrong.
Young man, come here.
Young man,
come hither. No,
at least we laughed. Go ahead.
So you were the neighbor in Goes That Flows. Yeah. For those that don't remember, there was one scene in that movie that kind of me up in regards to a young.
I gotta put the drink down.
And a young black boy getting locked in the box where Bill Cosby becomes disabled. Okay. And I look at that today like that there can't really play out how it does today.
Let's play out now.
Yeah, it's like,
man.
It's like
he's a little black kid getting locked.
The little black kid getting locked in the box, but because you opened the door to it.
And then they looked at the good and they went, oh, hard to watch. Hard to watch.
Hard to watch?
What the did he do? And then I was like, let's just see what the charge is. It's got to be something that we didn't see. And they said forcible touching or something.
Something.
I was like, what the? You can lock up anybody for that.
Anybody.
Any that used to go to a nightclub in the last 30 years.
Anybody.
What?
He grabbed my butt at Saturday
What?
night.
I mean, at least if I'd have saw him do that or grab a titty or something. He didn't do. He just kind of did this, and then he went like this, and then he did like this, and then cut to her walking behind him. I said, what the? That's how it is.
Yeah.
When they want you, they want you. They go way back in time and be like, oh yeah, this Omar. So I don't know.
Indictment found not guilty. Did he? And he said to her, I'm gonna die running with these, man. I need you to help me with the white folks and the switch. And so she helped cultivate his new image. So they had a friendship for years. But I had never met him till probably 2019-20, just casually. Claudine and I, he invited us to his house. The pandemic was starting to ease, and hadn't seen him since that night where this guy with this picture that says that I had my shoulder on him and all. You see what I mean? It's like, here we are just listening to music. Finished, took the thing off, said whatever I said to him, left. That was it. But this guy who's suing him went after the money, man. I'm sure. And by the way, I don't know P. Diddy's life. I don't know what he's going through. I don't know what the police are going to find on all of that.
Were you guys close? Were you guys friends or?
We were acquaintances, just like I just showed you. Yeah. 2-3 times I've seen him, so it's...
Oh, so Diddy, you've only seen him 2 or 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So why would they include you all of a sudden in some way?
I think because of the darkness of the other grab of the cases that I already had went through.
Right. A lot of that stuff is 18 though, 19, right? Those are from 5-6 years ago.
That's
cases. Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button to ensure you don't miss any more videos. Until then, family, keep it real.